Hey, welcome back to Conversation, everybody. I want to talk about Gaza and President Trump. President Trump just came out with an idea was completely out of left field, which I never thought of. I don't think anybody in the world has thought about this. The U.S. going to take control of Gaza and rebuild Gaza. Is is a kind of thinking that way out the left field that no one thought of, and this might work. And the reason why I think this might work is because if Gaza is rebuilt by the people living there, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, it's going to happen again. There'll be another cycle of wars and violence. Another U.S. president sit in the White House have to deal with this again. Now, if the U.S. take control of the rebuilding of Gaza, turn to a vacation spot, the Riviera of the Middle East, if you will. And this is ingenious, by the way, because this would be the direct competition with Dubai. Okay, Dubai. Um, if I know President Trump not going to pay for this thing. Somehow, other countries, oil-rich country around the Middle East, going to get together to help rebuild Gaza. So each country will have a stake in Gaza, not in terms of financial stake of rebuilding the thing. It's still going to be golf courses, nice buildings, maybe some education place, a university perhaps. I'm not sure, but I think it's a great idea. Now, how big is Gaza? Gaza is about the size of Detroit or Las Vegas, around 140 square miles, maybe which is around 365 square kilometers. Not very big. Right now, its population is 2.3 millions. That is very dense for a size of 140 square miles. Now, how densely is that? It's compare. It's very dense, but it's comparable to the dense populations of Hong Kong. Now, Hong Kong is 4 times the size of Gaza, but it also has 4 times the amount of people in Gaza. Let's see. Let me. I had wrote down some pros and cons in this my study of the rebuilding of Gaza. What's the pros? The development, the economic transform Gaza into the Riviera of the Middle East could stimulate substantial economic growth, creating jobs and improve infrastructure for for the place. Its stability and security. There won't be any more war because there's no more Gaza, and all the people that live there will move to other places in the Middle East. I know right now other countries don't want the people in Gaza, but they're gonna have to take them because if they don't, there'll be another war soon. And President Trump will put some sort of sanctions in other countries that don't take the people of Gaza. They will take the people of Gaza. I think this will happen for sure. Not for sure, nothing's for sure, but I think this will happen. Israel buy into this right now. Saudi Arabia is not fond of this right now, but I think they will fall in line with this. And the cons, the bad parts in this is that we had to relocate 2.3 millions. And right now, the regions, countries in the area is opposed to this idea right now. But I think that will change their mind. I'm not a Middle East expert or a Gaza expert, but this idea just blew my mind. I mean, of course, the same. I mean, who could have thought that the Gulf of Mexico is now the Gulf of America? It happens. Greenland. I think this year or next year, probably this year, Greenland is going to be under the U.S. control because right now Denmark can't take care of Greenland, and the people of Denmark is probably going to put in a vote, and they will probably go with the U.S. Now, it might not be another state; it might be another, uh, mm, it may be in another. subsidiary of the US, like Puerto Rico, perhaps. Uh, I think this will happen. Canada, as in 51st state, I'm not sure, but it might happen as well. And Panama Canal is going to be owned by the U.S. Again, the U.S. is going to take back the Panama Canal. I think this will happens. Since President Trump taken office, it's only been 3 weeks. We got the Gulf change, the Gulf name change, Panama Canals. I mean, I have never thought of this. I mean, I'm not sure if anyone have thought of taking back the Panama Canal. We're gonna take that back. The US gonna take that back. Greenland is gonna be under US control or part of the US. And the Greenland people is gonna vote for this. This is not a hostile move. The US President Donald Trump is not going to take over the country military. The people is going to do it. The people of Greenland is going to vote. And Gaza right now, there is no Gaza. There might be people there, but there's no buildings, there's no sewer, there's no water, there's nothing. They're gonna die because the only way they're gonna do it, I mean, there's nothing there for them. Now, if other countries willing to take them and give them a home, it might not be Gaza, but it's nothing there. You know, just like me moving to the U.S. Back in the late 70s. The same thing because nothing where I was from. The same thing. I think they would do it. I think the people of Gaza will willingly move because it's nothing for them now. And I can speak for that because I myself was in that situation. Um. Anyway, I just want to bring this thing up about Gaza. It blew my mind actually. So is Greenland actually. When I first heard about it, I go, what? No way. And I think it's gonna happen. Panama Canal, that makes sense. Um, Canada is a 51st state? Maybe, I'm not so sure. But if that happens, it would be an amazing thing, just the size of the US. The US, Canada, and Greenland is gonna be humongous. But anyway, thank you for listening and thank you for another conversations with me. And I hope you join me again for another conversation topic soon. Have a good day.